trying to become the first player of his age to play all 82 games. He'll leave it here to Biombo in the paint. Backing in turn, sweeps a hook up and in. Nice move for the long-time vet, Biombo.
I mean, those two words kind of synonymous, there you go. But the first NBA player that Toumani Camara ever met in Belgium. Biombo did a camp there, and although Toumani missed that shot.
Castle off the screen, whips it over to Vassell. Has a step on Bible, drew him off his feet. He recovered, but a better move.
That's a good move to reverse pivot out of that. He was going to be a teammate of Toumani in Phoenix, and that's one of the things Toumani was excited about when he got drafted by the Suns. Good take.
Fakes a handoff and then drives it in on Barnes.
Good take.
Blazers send in Ryan Rupert along with Chris Murray. After the break, Vassell, a three-pointer.
Defensive pressure from the Blazers that falls back into a zone type of coverage, and the Spurs found the gaps.
Klingon, a three, bank it home. What? He's apologizing to him. Toumani secures it. Flings it, and he drills a three. Delano Banton. Then he talked his way out, back out onto the floor. That was impressive. Went back to the locker room. They did a quick adjustment. He came back out.
Good hands, Justin.
Long lead pass out of backcourt. Knocked down. Minaya the other way. Crossing over. Speeds into the paint. Going up there hard with the left hand on a bank.
Mitch Johnson has always seemed like a coach. Going back to his playing days, he was a coach on the floor. He has the demeanor for it. Yeah, we in the final week. You got to, almost knock somebody out maybe to get that whistle at this point.
Could be.
You got to really earn it.
Sharp into the lane, lays it up and in.
I wanted to know from Brooke, who was more excited for that waffle, you or Theo? He calls me the waffle. He might not even know my name anymore. It's always the waffle.
He does not. I mean, I'll remind him. He'll be like, how's waffle? You guys do bagels? You call them waffles? You go back and forth or something?
Sharp on the advance. Goes at McLaughlin. Sheds it. Finds Thibault. Ooh, Matisse. Fingertip control on that triple.
There is no freedom. It's just angst the whole time. Look at Matisse. Look at him. He ran into the foul that time. McLaughlin got it.
Barnes on the attack. Penny, as they cycle through, drills a three.
Just take it. Yep.
Penny had to rearrange, missed the shot.
And work on this too.
The rip, the run, the drive, and the finish. He had it all going.
Yes, all of it. Used to do sideline for the Blazers. Some shading with the blow-by.
Vassell accelerates to the baseline. Hook it back outside. Here's Castle to lay it in.
But off the ball, I don't know if you can name three guys better than him with how he impacts the game off the ball, chasing his man, sliding from help to taking a charge. He's the best in the league at that.
Violating the rules, and he is making the refs call it, and it is an elite skill.
Hey, Tom, 100 members of the media are going to be voting for the two teams, all defensive teams. What's this? Champagny with the miss, Klingon the rebound. And keeping defenders at bay, goes right at 4 Spurs and lays it up and in.
He's doing a great job. He wanted the 2-for-1 on that as well.
Sets the floor. About 3.5 seconds between clocks. Here comes the shake, catch, shoot three, arcs it up, spinning out, Klingon the step back on the rebound, he'll lay it in. Blazers with Sharp defending. Vassell sends one up and in from three-point range.
That's really
Sharp circles off a screen from Klingon, steps between two defenders, zips a pass over to Camara. He challenges Biombo in midair, switches left to right hand, turning the body sideways.
You gotta look into cracks and crevices. Oh, Toumani with the three.
Now there's a nice little two-play series there. Swings it out ahead to Banton.
Oh, go back.
Delano pitches over to Thibault, makes the catch, readjusts for three. Yes, sir.
Like 2 or 3 seconds sooner, but Donovan was running to the rim. And those are some of the things that DC can. Oh, nice high arcing shot with this ball.
So they are coming loaded for bear, as they say out in the country. Driving into the lane is Thibault. He is thwarted. San Antonio on the run. Vassell with it. Leaves it to Bismarck. Biombo puts the shoulder on the Barnes. Outside to Ryan Rupert. Now to Murray. Fakes. Drives. Ooh. Left hand flip from the right side. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Paul across midcourt. Inside out dribble. Fans it off the dribble to Barnes, and he cashes in. So the two veterans click for a three-point play.
Before they were able to execute on it the way we've been seeing them doing it for the last 2 months or so.
Paul goes to work along the baseline. He nestles in a fall-away jumper, and he is indeed leading a one-man campaign here.
Pops up on the clock, meaning there'll be an 8-second violation.
Murray with a rebound. Outlet pass come to Rupert. Surveys, gives it back to Murray, trailing for three. Got it. The Spurs win that one. Wesley, step back, no. Rebound, gathered in by Sharp. Bouncing ahead to Murray. Inside to Rupert. He'll lay it up and in.
You don't know who was the body in the river, right?
I don't have it. I don't have any sense at all.
Okay, you see that in the first episode.
I don't have the numbers, but I'll say my phone was lighting up last night and this morning with, let's just say, the dad with the Duke shirt on this season.
Got to be excited over there.
Mamu beating the clock. San Antonio the rebound. The reload is up and in. Castle 2 to shoot. A 3 is up. Glancing off the iron. Long rebound grabbed by Murray. Leading to an opportunity for the Blazers. Sharp one-on-one. Sizes up Barnes and flings a 3 over him. Nothing but cut.
He rarely makes a mistake on this end.
Ball dislodged. Rupert had a hand in that one. Walker the other way into the lane. The 1-2 to lay it in. Blazers a 13-point lead. Murray insists and exerts his will on Champagnie across the baseline. Nice little move. Barnes inside. I mean, that was a tough 2 points. Murray did just about everything he could do there. Rupert into the lane. High extension. Boy, that was a nice move. Too bad he couldn't get it to roll. Castle comes down and he counters.
We haven't gotten any official update from the San Antonio Spurs, but I would be surprised if we see Wemby back next season at the start.
Thank you, Tom. Had a good year in this second year, 24-11.
Yeah, he's explosive.
Boy, that was a terrific move by Castle. Now remember, he's 6'6". With a finger rolled in on the inbounds. Banton gets a hand up, deflects it away from the great one. It's grabbed by Murray, and he'll lay it in. Swing of the head. Ball tipped. Grab by McLaughlin. Shovels outside. And here's Castle with another look, and he got it. Blazers up 4. Sharp up top. The lob to Klingon. Goes off the iron. Rebound. Paul. Out it comes to Castle for the jam. And the Blazers need time. Ahead to Thibault from the corner. Tipped up. Loose. McLaughlin with it. Spins out of there. Out of control. Right into the clutches of Thibault. Now Murray goes to work. Turns the corner. Into the lane with the left hand. Ahead to Thibault from the corner. Tipped up. Loose. McLaughlin with it. Spins out of there. Out of control. Right into the clutches of Thibault. Now Murray goes to work. Turns the corner. Into the lane with the left hand. Sharp on a Klingon screen, turns the corner, jump pass to Murray, touch pass, Klingon make that Kamara, and he sticks the landing. Ball takes over. The General with 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter will hesitate into the lane to the glass and lay it in and draws the foul on Donovan Klingon. He still has that dance step. Tomani drills another one, his 4th hit of the night from 3. And on the inbounds, Thibault pilfers, hands off to Murray to lay it in. Of the year, 35 wins for the Blazers to go to 21-18 here at home. Mitch Johnson in San Antonio going to 30.